From historic downtown Fort Smith and the new River Valley Democrat-Gazette offices, welcome to the first River Valley Sports Report, brought to you by the Northwest Arkansas Democrat-Gazette and sponsored by Ashley Air. I want to thank Northwest Arkansas Democrat-Gazette President Brent Powers, Editor Rusty Turner, and Sports Editor Chip Souza, who have worked relentlessly the last several months to bring the very best sports and news coverage to Fort Smith and the surrounding counties in the River Valley. The great news is that they're not finished. They have more ideas, more projects that's really going to be exciting for the area. So let's talk sports. Last week was the opening week of the high school football season, and one of the top headlines in Friday's Northwest Arkansas Democrat-Gazette was "Streak Continues," with another amazing photo by Brian Sandiford, another name that you recognize from the area. Northside Southside was our River Valley Game of the Week, which brings us to the number of the week. 6 consecutive wins for Northside over Southside in the Battle of Rogers Avenue. Northside's 31-16 win was a contrast of styles. And one of my favorite things, let's look at the stats. Northside ran the ball 56 times. Southside passed the ball 54 times. Northside's Ty Massey and Sunquist Church combined to rush for 259 yards and a touchdown apiece to lead Northside to the win. Northside led just 10-9 at the half, outscored Southside 21-7 in the second half to take the Battle of Rogers Avenue. Southside quarterback David Sorg was 29 of 54 for 272 yards to a talented group of receivers that bodes well for the Mavericks going forward. Another headline in Saturday's Northwest Arkansas Democrat-Gazette, Greenwood gets by Oklahoma foe with ease. The Bulldogs traveled to Muskogee, Oklahoma, and won 63-21 in the season opener. And my favorite thing again, let's look at the stats. Greenwood, 79 offensive plays, 702 yards of offense, 40 first downs. Junior quarterback Hunter Houston completed his first 8 passes of the game, finished 26 of 33 for 366 yards and a touchdown. Backup Slade Dean came in, completed 7 of 9 passes for another 83 yards and a touchdown, as Greenwood passed for 449 yards. Dylan Tucker led the ground game with 3 touchdowns as they rushed for 7 touchdowns in all for the easy win in the season opener for the Bulldogs. We've reached the halftime of the River Valley Sports Report, so I'll be back to look at this week's games after these words from our sponsor.
The Martins came over, we were having spaghetti when we suddenly noticed that we started getting sweaty as the temperature approached 90 degrees. My buddy said, man, you gotta call AshleyAir.com. When your air conditioner breaks, they're the one you want. AshleyAir.com. They're fast and they're good and they got it going on. The technician showed up the very same day. Got it fixed right and fast, he was on his way. When your air conditioner breaks, you know who to call. There's only one choice, AshleyAir.com.
This week we have not one, but 2 battles of Crawford County. Van Buren hosts Alma in the Battle of the Bone, and in northern Crawford County, Cedarville will take on Mountainburg. Those 2 teams play for the Treasure Chest Trophy. 2 fantastic rivalries in the same county. Another rivalry of sorts, Greenwood will host Southside in the Battle of South Sebastian County. You better plan on getting there early and staying late. Last week, Southside attempted 54 passes. Greenwood attempted 42. That's 96 passes, so it may be a late one in Greenwood. Walter Woody will provide the coverage of that game in Saturday's Northwest Arkansas Democrat-Gazette. Another rivalry game that's going on this week is Ozark and Booneville, another great rivalry. Harold McIlvain will provide the coverage of that. And remember, what we see on Tuesday night or Friday night or Monday afternoon is just a small glimpse of the work that these students put in, whether it's the dance team, the cheerleaders, the band, the ROTC, the drill team. And it's not just football that's going on right now. There's volleyball, golf, tennis, cross country. So get out and support these local schools and the students in their activities. Next week, I'll have a special guest for us that will not only be interesting, but also very informative as the football season continues. So we'll see you next week, and God bless you.